Good morning, students. How are you all doing? Today I'm back again with another science class of yours, and what we'll be discussing in this class is the worksheet of town and city animals. So, without wasting any further time, let's get started. Question number 1. Separate town and city animals from country animals and list them down in the relevant columns below. So here what you have to do is you have been given with a word bank. It has different animals written in them, around 16 animals. You have to separate them according to town and city animals and the country animals. These are the two types we discussed in our previous class, right? So you have to separate them accordingly. Number 1 is cat, lion, goat, tiger, snake, rat, dog, seal, sparrow, pigeon, crocodile, butterfly, leopard, squirrel, zebra, and shark. So these are all the animals that you have to specify, and you have to do it on your own. So I'll be giving you enough time for that. This is a column in which you have to separate them. Fine. Now, question number 2. Identify the places from where some of the city and town animals feed on scraps of our food and label the given pictures with the help of provided word bank. In this, what you have to do is, as we all know, that town and city animals feed on the scraps of our food, the leftover of our food. They feed on those things. Now, there are specific places where they get these foods, like they might get the scraps of our food in our kitchen, in restaurants, in shopping malls, in meat shops. Okay, so there are different places where they can get the remains of our food. So in this word bank, you have been given a few different places, and you have to label these places according to the pictures given forward. Fine. So here are a few pictures that we have. You have to tell what place is this. In picture number 1, where do you think do we get a capsicum and an onion, a chopping board with a knife? What do you think this place can be? Okay, you can refer to the word bank that has been given previously. Fine. Now, picture number 2. In this picture, where do you think this girl is roaming around? How many of you have went to the Al Fateh that opened recently? Have you gone there? So, what is that? Is that a shopping mall or is that a supermarket? What do you think it is? Okay, so you have to tell which place is this. Fine. Number 3. In this picture, we have different vegetables with us. Okay, and we are trying to grow vegetables out of them. Okay, so you have to tell which place is this. Next, you can see very carefully that there are a few stories in this building, and you have to tell which place is this. Okay. Similarly, next we have 3 more pictures. You have to tell these things as well. First you have to attempt this worksheet yourself, and in the next lesson I'll tell you, in the next video I'll tell you the answers so that you can match your answers to my answers. Fine. Now, question number 3. How do country animals feed themselves? This is very clearly written on your book and on the slides I provided you previously, so you may refer any of those. Okay? Now, question number 4. How do town and city animals feed themselves? Very easy. Okay, I've discussed it plenty of times. Question number 5. What do adult butterflies feed on? Now, this is written on your last slide, which I provided, and the last paragraph of your book. So, consult either of those. Fine. So, you have time for it. Fill in the worksheet, and I'll be back soon.